Hello everyone, welcome back to Andrina's Creations. Today I'll be showing you how to put iron on your garment. So I put this iron on the shirts and I place an iron on the tights, okay? So again, I'll be showing you how to do that. It is very simple and very easy. All you will need is your printer and your paper and then whatever software you're going to be using, okay? Okay, so the paper that I've been using for many years, and I love this paper, is the Nina Jet Pro Soft Stretch. So you can find it on my Amazon, and always check down the description box. So Jet Pro SS brand. So it's Jet Pro Soft Stretch. And usually it's Nina brand, okay? If sometimes they might be switching their names of Nina, but make sure it's always Jet Pro Soft Stretch. And this is for the light colored clothing, light t-shirt, light tights, light stuff. If you're doing anything dark, then I use 3G Jet Opaque heat transfer paper. That's what I use. And it usually doesn't come in a branded package. They usually just send it to me in a clear package like this, like a clear bag. But this one, like I said, is 3G Opaque, and this is for dark material. And then for the light is Jet Pro Soft Stretch. And then today I'm going to be putting it on a pair of white tights and a white t-shirt, and I got these from Walmart. And I'm using the light because this is white, so I'll be using the light, okay? And I'm going to show you on the computer how you set everything up. First thing that you need to do is open up your Microsoft Word. Today's tutorial I'll be showing you Microsoft Word, and then I'm going to do a separate video for Silhouette Studio. So when I used to use Microsoft Word, the first thing that I always do, and I say used to because I no longer use this software. I only use it for tutorial purposes because I know here on YouTube, in my YouTube community, I still have a lot of subscribers that still use Microsoft Word, and I still want to teach them that they can still be able to create a lot of stuff, okay? So the first thing that I do is I will go to File, and I will go to Save As. And then right here where it says Word Save As Type, I will scroll down and I will click Word 97 2003, just because I like using this mode better. And then I will name my file, and then I will click on Save. Once it's saved, now I think I forgot to say this, but whatever size shirt you are doing, measure the front of your shirt to see how big you want your design to be, okay? I'm not sure what size you are using. Today I'll be using a 4T shirt. And then I measured the front of my shirt, and then that's how big I know I want my design to be, okay? So now it depends on how you want to design your shirt, or how your customer asks you to design it. And like I said, you can do this on Microsoft Word. I do have a Silhouette Studio, which is much better because you can still use vinyl. And with Microsoft Word, you can't use vinyl. You're going to have to only use iron on, okay? But anyways, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Insert, and you're going to go to Picture, and you're going to insert the image that you are going to be using. Today, I'll be doing a Trolls shirt. And all you got to do is you will go to Google, and then you will look up let's say looked up Poppy Trolls PNG. PNG means it's a transparent background image. And then when you see the gray and white squares in the back, that means it is a transparent background. You will right click, and then you will save it to your computer, okay? And then once you have it saved, you're going to open it up on Microsoft Word. You will insert, you go to pictures, and then you will click on your image and click on insert, okay? Once you have it selected like this, you're going to go to wrap text in front of text, so you can be able to move your image, okay? And then you size it or whatever, how big or small you need it. And then the age of the shirt that you're going to put, you're going to go to insert, you're going to go to word art, you're going to click on word art, you're going to type the age, and then from here you can click on the font that you want. And I do have a separate tutorial on how to download free fonts from thefont.com. Once you select the type the sorry type the font sorry type the age that you want, You're going to click OK. Then you go to wrap text in front of text, and that means you're able to move it. And then you size it to however you want. Okay. And then while you have it selected, you're going to go to your format tab. It has to be selected. Format tab, you go to shape fill. And if you want to use any of these colors, it's up to you. Or you will go to picture and you will fill it in with a background. And again, you can save backgrounds to your computer. Just go to Google and look up any different color backgrounds of your choice. You will click on the background and click on insert. And then I'm going to go to shape outline and I'm going to click where it says no outline. And then I'm going to have it like this. Now I want Poppy to be in front of my number. So I'm going to click on my number again and I'm going to go to wrap text behind text so Poppy could be in the front. Okay. And now you could type the name right here. So you will go to insert, you will go to word art, same steps like you did for the age. You're going to select the font that you want. I'm choosing the type font Oliver and I got this from thefont.com. And then I'm going to type her name. And then I'm going to click on OK. Once you click on OK, click on wrap text in front. I'm going to do behind text because I want Poppy to be in front. Behind text, or you could do in front of text. And then you're going to go to shape fill and you're going to fill it in with the color of your choice. Now that color, I went to shape fill and more fill colors, and you could pick any color from there. I'm going to go to shape outline. I don't want no outline color, and I'm going to bring this down here. And like I said, make sure your entire design is the size that you measured the shirt, okay? And then you're going to fix it however you want. And this is exactly how you would design a shirt from home. And these are great sellers, even if you make tutus or you want to make a shirt for your kids or granddaughter, grandson, whatever, and you're done from here. The only thing is that because if you are using light transfer paper, you need to mirror this image, meaning that it has to be flipped horizontally, because when you iron light transfer, you have to put it upside down on your shirt. So if you print it out like this, it's going to be messed up. So while you have everything designed, you need to have it selected, and then you're going to go where it says rotate and rotate flip horizontally. So you flip horizontal the name. You click on Poppy and you're going to rotate, flip horizontally, and then the name, the age, rotate and flip sorry, I didn't click on the age. Flip horizontally like this. And I'm actually gonna have to move Poppy this way because I want the age over here. I hope I didn't confuse you, but you need to make sure you flip horizontally, okay? And this is how you're going to print it. Now, these papers are great to print on inkjet printer. I never use a laser printer. I don't own a laser printer. I have only used inkjet printer, and the best printers to use are the printers with pigmented ink. I own an Epson. When you go buy Epson ink, it says pigmented ink, okay? Now, that's the only printers I have used that says pigmented ink. And then you're going to print this, and then you're going to cut out all the extra white around your paper, and then you're going to iron it on. I showed you how to design it, but I'm only going to print Poppy because I'm going to be cutting out the her age and name out of vinyl. So when you see me on the next clip, I'll be only ironing on Poppy, but I still wanted to design it. So for those that want to design a birthday shirt, you know that you still could be able to do this if you don't have a cutting machine. So all you do this and then you print it and then you're gonna iron it on, okay? So I'm gonna see you on my next clip. Okay, once you print and then you will cut them out by hand and then try to cut out as much white around as possible. And then once you cut them, you are ready to place them on your garment. Again, I didn't print out the name and the age because I'm actually cutting my name and age with vinyl. I'm actually doing two tutorials at the same time. So for those that have Silhouette Studio, go watch the video after this one. So I'm just showing those that have Microsoft Word that you can also do it with Microsoft Word. But for this tutorial, I only printed out the images, okay? And then we're gonna get ready to iron them on. All right, I have my item on my heat press. I highly recommend using a heat press more than an iron because you need enough pressure to iron your iron on. When I first started, I did use an iron before, but make sure you have enough pressure. And then you need to clean your garments with a lint roller because when you put the iron on, you don't want no lint on your garment. So make sure either it's your shirt or tights or whatever, your hoodie, make sure you use a lint roller. Once you make sure there's no lint, you're going to grab your image, and remember this image has to go upside down. So you're going to place it where you want your image to go. This is the bottom of the leggings. You're going to place it where you want it to go. And then I will use a parchment paper or this comes usually with your iron-on paper, the dark one, but if you don't have none, just use parchment paper and you're going to cover it up. And then I have my heat press on 380 for 24 seconds. So you would press this for 24. Now these are the heat and seconds that I use, and that's what has been working for me for a very long time. So you're going to press this for the 24 seconds and then I'll be right back. So the kind of heat press that I have is a 15 by 15 swing away. I got it from Amazon a long time ago. Let me make sure I place this good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on. My heat press, the drawer comes in and out, so I'm gonna push it in. I'm going to bring this over, making sure everything's covered. I think I moved it a little bit, so hold on, I gotta use both of my hands. Then I will bring my heat press over and then 380 on 24 seconds, and I'm gonna press till it's done. It's done. So I'm going to pull it, and I think the instruction says you peel it on hot. I do not peel this on hot. I will let this cool off, completely get cooled off, and then I will peel it, because if you peel this on hot, you will literally peel off the ink. So I don't do that. So I'll wait till it gets really cold, and I'm going to place the shirt, and I'm going to iron the shirt. So this is cooling off, and then I'll do the shirt. Okay, I'm getting ready to peel, and it's completely cold. I have my daughter holding my phone right now. Okay, like I said, peel slowly. I think it's like a little bit still too warm, but just continue to peel slowly, a little bit at a time. Don't take your time. And then I'm gonna come back after I peel everything, okay? All right, once you peel it off, it's going to look like this. Now what I do is I will grab my parchment paper and I will place it back on top of my image, and I will press this for like only 5 seconds to make sure everything's adhered. And then as soon as the 5 seconds are up, I will peel this off slowly and I will stretch my garment, okay? I will peel this off slowly while it's hot, and while it's hot, I will peel it, okay? So let me do that really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then I would peel this off slowly, and then I will stretch my garment, and then I'll let it cool off. And then when you touch it, it's gonna feel like vinyl, and then your stuff is there, and that's how it's gonna look. All right, and I'll show you how the shirt turned out as well. All right, this is how the shirt turned out. And I made the shirt because it was for an order with this tutu, and this is how the pair of tights turned out. I did add vinyl on this side. If you don't own a cutting machine, I highly recommend getting one, saving up for a cutting machine. They really make your garment stand out when you use glitter vinyl and stuff like that. So I hope this video helps anyone. If you have any questions or you didn't understand any part of this video, please feel free to comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you could be notified when I upload my next video. If you would like to purchase anything from me, feel free to message me at Andrina's Creations on Facebook or Instagram on my business page. Or feel free to email me at andrinascreations.com. If you haven't joined my crafting group yet, please go ahead and join. There's a whole bunch of group of ladies over there, and we all try to be helpful. My group is Andrina's Creations Crafting Lounge. And again, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video, and I hope everyone has a blessed day. Bye-bye.